Picture this. You've polished your resume, worn your best formals, and now sit with 8 more candidates. The moderator says, your topic is artificial intelligence a threat to humanity? And your brain freezes. Let's make sure that never happens. In the next 10 minutes, I'll share simple tips so a group discussion feels like a friendly chat. Before we start, tips are great, but consistent practice is the most important thing. Keep that in mind as we roll. A GD is not a quiz. It shows the panel how you talk, listen, think, and work in a team under pressure. They check for 5 things: clear speaking, team spirit, sharp thinking, confidence, small acts of leadership. You get a topic. You get 3 to 5 minutes to prepare. The talk starts and runs for about 15 to 20 minutes. Sometimes one person is asked to sum up at the end. Now, use your prep time like this. First 30 seconds, understand the topic. Is it for or against, or is it a problem to be solved? Next 30 seconds, write one fact, one example, and one opinion. Next 30 seconds, think of a catchy opening line. And last minute, choose a frame and plan your role. What's a frame? Frame 1. Peel. Point, explain, example, and link. Basically, say your main idea, give a quick reason, add one real example, and then link back to the topic or another speaker. Peel on the topic. Online learning is the future. Point. Online class will soon be normal for everyone. Explain. They save travel time and fit any schedule. Example, during COVID, most Indian colleges switched to Zoom and still finish their courses. Link, so company must also let workers learn online to keep skills fresh. Another frame is 3 C's, cause, consequence, and cure. State why the problem exists, what happens if we ignore it, and one simple fix. And then decide, will you kick it off, add support, or wrap up the talk? Another frame is 3 C's. Example, 3 C's on the topic plastic pollution in cities. Cause, single-use plastic is cheap and everywhere. Consequence, it blocks drains during monsoons and spreads diseases. Cure, a simple fix is a city-wide swap to cloth bags and a small fine for plastic bags. And here's a pro tip. Always carry a small notebook and a pen because writing points by hand is faster than typing on your phone and looks more professional. Abstract words or phrases like less is more, blue, or time is money. So there's no right or wrong answers. These are just ideas. And a quick way to it is ACID, acid. A for analogy. Time is money. Each minute is like a 10 rupee coin. C for context. Students lose that coin by scrolling on social media. I is for issues. Some invest time and some waste it. D for draw out. How can we teach smart time spending? Current or general news or social debates like, will AI kill jobs or is work from home here to stay? Use simple frame which is past, present and future. Example, past would be, before 2020 most people went to office daily. Present, a 2025 survey says almost half now want hybrid work. Future, will companies adapt or lose talent? What do you think? Case study, you may get a what would you do situation. For example, your class project is 3 weeks late and the team feels low. In this case, use star. Situation, we are 3 weeks behind and everyone is blaming each other. Task, I need to finish the project in 4 weeks and lift the mood. Action, hold a no blame meeting to spot the problems and set a clear to-do list. Keep a 10-minute daily check-ins and pair teammates to help each other. Result, when I tried this before, we finished 40% faster and the whole group felt proud. Finish it with, if I missed anything, jump in and I would love to add more ideas. We have mentioned a list of group discussion topics in the description, so do check it out. Use any of these lines. 1. Start. Let me set the context. Number 2. Build. Adding to Ria's point. Number 3. Redirect. We spoke of risks. Can we now look at solutions? Speak within the first 30 seconds or just after two people have finished talking. Rule of 3. AI changes jobs, ethics, and the economy. Use one data line, like a 2024 Deloitte study says, signpost, first, second, and finally. Highlight. The key idea here is sit straight, lean a little forward, keep your hands open and on the table, hold eye contact for 2 seconds and then move on. You could nod and jot notes while others speak. To cut in politely, you could say a quick 10-second point and then over to you. Keep a clean handkerchief handy to dab sweat from your face and forehead. Remember, staying fresh keeps you confident. Example, if there's silence, in this case, you could ask, which job will AI never replace soon? If one person is hogging, you could say, great detail, Akash. Maybe we can hear a new view from someone else. Off track? Let's park that and return to jobs. In this case, you could use 3 R's. Number 1, revisit. Revisit the problem. Number 2, review. Review main views. Number 3, resolution. You could use we agree, but we must adapt and upskill. Before we move ahead, you should know you can know every trick we shared, but they only stick when you practice them out loud. Use the frameworks, entry lines, and the summary tips while you rehearse and record yourself. Time yourself and switch roles. The more awkward practice you do, the calmer your mind will be when the real GD begins. Pick a news headline. Take 2 minutes and note 3 points. 1 minute, speak and record. Another 1 minute, play at 1.5x speed and spot the fillers. 3 minutes, say it again, smoother. In 1 week, you'll cut all the ahs and likes. Here are some free tools that will help. Number 1, ChatGPT. ChatGPT will help you practice topics and counterpoints. Number 2, Perplexity. This will help you summarize long articles. Quillbot, it will tidy your sentences. Google Gemini, it will give you short explanations of tough ideas. Use Otter AI to record yourself and see auto text and find your weak spots. Great ideas need clear English. Watch our spoken English videos on YouTube for easy tips and real examples. And if you want more structured practice, check out Prep Me by Zigme, our step-by-step program that builds speaking, listening, and interview confidence. They like clear points, listening, useful ideas, and guiding the flow. They dislike talking non-stop, staying silent, or repeating the same point again. Everything we covered only works if you practice, and practice. A GD isn't a school test that you can study for a night before. It's public speaking, quick listening, and clear thinking. Those skills develop with real-time experience and not shortcuts. And remember, these skills go way beyond campus hiring. Good speaking, active listening, and sharp analysis lifts your employability everywhere, even if it feels boring at first. If this helped, tap like, hit subscribe, and drop your next GD topic in the comments below. By the way, need deeper help? Explore Prep Me, because steady practice is where the real growth begins. The link is in the description. Okay, bye.